You tell them when, Jamie.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Citizens of America, it is with great honor and humility that I, Theseus, stand before you today and ask for your support in leading our nation to greatness. Our priority in America right now must be to continue forth with the progress that we've made and to slay the issues we face at home and abroad. I'm here to tell you that I am the only candidate that will solve the issues that matter to all citizens. Like many Americans, I have been instilled with the values of working hard and taking nothing for granted. I was raised in a single-parent household. My mother supported me as a child and built the foundation that I later relied on to unify Attica and bring democracy to Athens. It is vital that we support the working class, single parents, and the tenacious people who have laid the groundwork for this nation's success. This is why we must raise the minimum wage to a living wage that benefits all Americans, not just corporations that profit from paying their employees minimal salaries. When people are working 2 or 3 jobs and are still unable to provide for their children, it is obvious that there's a flaw in the system. I have heard too many stories of people working all they can and not having enough food to put on the table every night. So I ask you, the American people, can we stand idly by while mothers and fathers cannot feed their children? Can we stand idly by when their wage is made as low as possible so the rich grow richer? I've been fighting for you for a long time. As a young man, I traveled to Athens, where I, for the first time, met my father and took on my role as heir to the throne. As soon as I learned that I was born into a position that gave me the power to make a difference, I jumped on that opportunity. On my way to Athens, I defeated many who plagued the area with crime, and once I got there, I ventured to slay an even greater beast, the Minotaur. King Minos of Crete, a selfish and cruel king tormented by the death of his son, was responsible for the death of dozens of youth. I defeated the Minotaur to stop a cruel tyrant from plaguing all those near him from his senseless wrath and to cut off his source of power. As soon as we were rid of that force of evil, I set forth a new kind of government in Athens. I voluntarily gave up some of the great power that is bestowed upon a monarch to create an assembly chosen by the people. I founded and fought for democracy as we know it, and now I'm asking you to let me fight again, this time for the American people. Now, I ask you to look at the candidates in front of you and see the clear choice. Who fought for and founded democracy? Who looked out for all of his people? Who uses their mind before they use their fists? And who will fight for you? Vote for Theseus, the only candidate with the skills to lead us in the right direction.